is Tom Manners. I'm the co-CEO at Clockwork. Been here at INC since early this morning because we're hosting a very exciting invite-only workshop this afternoon. We're last on the list. Like I said, it's invite-only. I think we've got about 100 marketers coming to it. And the whole concept, without giving too much away, is that everyone's been sitting in the room listening to serious stuff the whole day. This is quite the opposite. It is very not serious, lots of fun, very funny. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. IMC is a highlight in the year, I think, because of its ability to attract just a massive amount of the most influential marketers in the country. Obviously, as an agency, we're looking to constantly build our reputation, maintain our relationships with current clients. They're all here every single year, so it's a nice opportunity, instead of running in a million different directions throughout the year, really focusing in and investing in this in the space and in what everyone's doing, and then trying to do something memorable and engaging for the audience. So I think it's a super powerful forum, and I think it's probably the best in the country for what it does. Clockwork as an agency has been going for 13 years next year, and we've been on quite a journey. Started quite heavily in digital and comms, which we still do today, and I think we do some really good work there. But about 2 or 3 years ago, we thought that we wanted to bite off the sort of integrated marketing or integrated creative, take a bite of it rather, and start getting into that. We made some changes to our exco. We brought in Jacques Shalom, who's our Chief Creative Officer, and then started really focusing in on more integrated lead creative agency work, and we've been doing some really exciting stuff. I think my big mantra is just trying not to be boring and not to be too channel specific, so the idea obviously has to lead the work. And that's our focus. But we just want to get out there, and we're starting to enter more into forums like Luries and bookmarks, which we've been fortunately very successful at this year, and that's very exciting for us. So the agency, in a way, is starting to transform and starting to compete with agencies that we weren't competing with before. And as someone that's been running the agency for this long, it's been a really, really interesting journey over the last 2.5 years. I love creative work. And I like building campaigns out for clients that make people talk, and so getting to do that across more channels like TV, out of home, radio, etc., has been a real joy, actually. So yeah, it's exciting for us. In terms of our evolution as an agency over the next couple of years, and I'm not going to be coy about it, we're going in guns blazing. We want to compete with the best. We've really kind of established that we want to be out there, sort of raking in as many awards and being on as many pitches as any of the sort of larger networks are. We realize, obviously, in terms of size and experience, that we've got some work to do, and so our heads are fully down at the moment, trying to do the best work we possibly can. And like I said earlier, it's not just about doing the rote sort of volume orientated stuff that comes along with a big, say, telco or insurance account, although that would be lovely one day. It's trying to do stuff that's special and unique and interesting, and most importantly gets the consumer talking about it. Like, if they're not speaking about the work we're doing at a bar with their friends, then we failed. And so that is our purpose and our mission and our goal right now, and we'll just continue down that road. So the event that we held today was the last thing on the agenda, and we know that people have been very patient, very focused, sitting in some sort of pretty meaty workshops throughout the day. So we realized that if we're going to be in that slot, they'd be tired, they'd probably want to drink, they'd probably want to laugh and have a conversation. And so that's exactly what we've done. We've built effectively what is a game show. And it's based off a really famous and well-loved, personally, show called Nevermind the Buzzcocks, which has been hosted by the likes of Jimmy Carr in the UK on BBC. For 23 years it ran. And it's just a hilarious, funny take on the marketing and advertising industry, hosted by Glenn Beadham and Pan. And we've got some great panelists as well. We've got Mike Sharman and myself as team captains. We've got Joanna from IAS. We've got Jess from Nando's, myself from Heineken, Taz from BMW, and then Maps Mopanyane is also joining us as well. And it's going to be a huge laugh. Like, we want to make people enjoy themselves as they leave.